Let's jam these in there, as they said on a porn set once. It was a lesbian porn set, so I don't know what implements they were referring to, but wow. The surface tension of the world's oceans is headed off the charts. It has hit a record high. Scientists have said in a new report the temperature of the world's ocean surface has hit an all-time high since satellite records began, leading to marine heat waves around the globe. Climate scientists said preliminary data from the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration showed the average temperature at the ocean surface has been at 21.1 degrees Celsius since the start of April, beating the previous high of 21 degrees Celsius. The current trajectory looks like it's headed off the charts, smashing previous records. And here's why this, part of the reason this is so horrifying and so important is because the ocean, the reason climate change has not been worse, and it has been horrible, right? You have millions upon millions of climate refugees already. And for those of you who think climate change isn't a thing, then go keep licking the boots of big oil and the U.S. empire, because let's be honest, I don't care what Biden said in one campaign speech. The U.S. empire, their number one goal is not getting off of fossil fuels. Because again, petrodollar. It's in the word, petrodollar. They do not want to be off fossil fuels. Doesn't matter what some politician said once. It's the actions. They've done nothing. Obama bragged that he laid more oil pipeline than any president before him. He said they laid enough oil pipeline to go around the world 3 times. So if you want to keep licking the boots of Obama, Trump, Republicans, Democrats, big oil, big ag, which is a huge petroleum user, military is the largest single organization using fossil fuels. If you want to lick the boots of all of those, then go for it. Be my guest, but don't come running around here saying climate change isn't happening. Climate scientists said, I did that part. 3 years of La Nina. Oh, I remember what I was about to say. The reason that climate change hasn't been worse, and it's already been horrible, but it hasn't been worse, is they believe it's largely because the ocean is absorbing more heat than they realized. And so the ocean temperature goes up slower than the air temperature. And so the ocean has been absorbing this heat, but at some point you get to a breaking point, right? Where the ocean can't keep absorbing so much heat, and we're seeing the glaciers melt. And 3 years of La Nina conditions across the vast tropical Pacific have helped suppress temperatures and dampen the effect of rising greenhouse gas emissions. But scientists said heat was now rising on the ocean surface. Horrifying, but luckily there are protesters out there fighting back. And if you're one of them, God bless you. Hey, that's coming, and that means a lot coming from an atheist. God bless you for being out there. I don't know who she is, but she says bless you. For all the great work you're doing, for being a climate activist and interrupting business as usual as we continue to melt this world.